go for one of these two. What are these? Something in the water. Okay, we'll do something in the water. But I thought the Asari only lived for like I thought the Asari lived for like 1,000 years. So 1,400 is really long. Sorry, do live longer than 1,000? Okay.
What's with the smudge over your eyes? Trying to be some kind of superhero?
Why all the bones? Trying to be some kind of supervillain?
Yes.
Burn.
Cool.
That was great. Trying to be some kind of supervillain? Yes. Cool. Yeah, that's good. Do I get to read this on the iPad?
Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Play the first log, Sam.
More and more aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things who will pay anything for a slab of Ardhi and clean water. I thought all was lost when the Ket invaded, but maybe our luck's changing.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Final log, Sam.
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here. They call it Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off, but I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
That's enough.
Okay. Well, that's some dead bodies right there.
Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away. Skylar's log mentioned trouble with exiles. Let's check out this Charybdis Point.
It's not Charybdis, it's pronounced Charybdis. It's from Greek mythology. It's a giant whirlpool with teeth. Crooked have 4 testicles, and that's why they talk about their quads. That's beautiful.
You know, you still owe me a seismometer.
I'm not the brainiac who left it lying around.
No, you're the big-footed clod who tripped over it.
Thought you were good at fixing things.
And then landed your ass on it. Wrenched it flat.
So you admit defeat.
Pathfinder, we are nearing Charybdis Point. The exile camp
Charybdis.
mentioned in Yafir's logs.
We should talk to whoever's in charge and search the area for clues.
So one of the best classes I took at Wake Mac was there was a class called Classical Epic, and it was for the literature requirement, and you just read 3 books the entire semester. It was the Iliad, the Odyssey, and the Aeneid, and the instructor was insanely good. It was an amazing class. It was
Big
great.
water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
Guess it was too much to hope exiles weren't involved.
Survival, it brings out the worst in people.
Hey. What are you doing in here?
A better question is, where'd you get the design for these water filters?
Leave it alone. Before you can't.
You murdered an entire town. I'm not leaving until I know why.
We came to them. Starving. Dying of thirst. But instead of helping us, those flapheads let us dry. Credits, clothes, weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
So you poisoned them.
And took all their business.
You're a monster.
No, I'm a survivor. Kill them.
At least the Angara got some
Yep,
justice.
don't need to scan a radar.
No small victory, kid.